Hey, Destination to Dimers. Gosh, I'm trying to get some better lighting. But my phone will go dead if it's not hooked up. Hold on. Let's go someplace else. So, wanted to talk to you guys and give you, well, here's the bottom line. Y'all need some tough love. Point blank. Here, let's go to my bathroom. Good lighting in there. Point blank. This group was 110% voluntary, okay? We put it out there. We told you it was going to be challenging. Sorry, got to plug my phone in. We told you this was going to stretch you. We told you you were going to be busy. We told you you were going to have to make sacrifices. And we told you that this was completely up to you to really think about this. Many of you have fallen behind on quite a few of the challenges. This is how my life is. See my bathroom right now? Sacrifices. I'm sacrificing my laundry to do this all day long. I want you guys to know something. The leaders that are putting their time into this, I want you to picture this. Every leader doing this has a full team underneath of them. They're not only still directing their team, still running their businesses, but they are literally helping you all day long, answering questions, checking in with you, doing all these amazing things that they completely volunteered to do. With that being said, in the contract, we said that. We said, we're expecting you to give us what we're giving you. Now, what this video right now is about is several of you are behind on tasks. Do you guys remember the first day we talked about putting excuses beside? When you think of those excuses, writing them down, are they real? My social media isn't working. My computer just broke down. Guess what? I wanted this to work so bad, I would have went to the library. I would have gone to my mom's house. I would have went to my friend's house. I would have done anything that I could do to get what I had to get done. The tasks that we have put out there, most of them, if you're intentional about them, wouldn't take you more than an hour or two the entire day, okay? Let's go over them. Write your goals down. Half hour, okay? And that's if we really think about it. Dream boards. You can do an Oprah Winfrey dream board online, okay? That took me 20 minutes. A why video. The why video was challenging. I'll give you guys that. And I know a lot of you guys had a hard time getting some things downloaded. That's okay. Got the video. As long as you got that video done, even if it's still downloading right now, we're happy with that. Okay. We're not Hitler here. Okay. We get it. I had problems downloading some things too, so I totally understand. Then let's just go through today, because today, literally, if you were intentional about it, sending out 15 messages, trying to book some parties, an hour of just sending complete messages waiting to hear back would have sufficed. 2 hours if you really wanted to get into it. If you were crazy, 3. The actual self-development and social media tasks, 5 minutes, okay? We've got to get these challenges done. You committed. You said you were going to keep up. The challenges are just going to keep coming. If you're already procrastinating, maybe in the nicest way possible, D2 is not the right time for you. And we'll do another one, and it might be the right time then. I'm not trying to talk anybody out of doing this. I'm trying to express to you that we're not doing this to be mean, or we're not doing it to be annoying, or we're not doing it to be your boss. We're doing it because these are the things that we did to get to Diamond. And you signed that contract and you said, I'm done. I'm sick of my excuses. I'm sick of staying where I'm at, and I want to change things, and I need you to tell me how to do it. That's all we're doing. We've got to hold you accountable, because what would be the point in this group? What would be the point, okay? So what I'm saying to everybody here today is it's time to step it up. Every day you need to be on your challenges. I don't care if you work a 40-hour or 60-hour week. You committed to this. You knew what it entailed. We let you know. You knew coming in. Either do it first thing in the morning or as soon as you get home at night, but find the time. And if you can't, then let your leader know, and nobody's going to have any hard feelings. Nobody's going to be mad. You know, it's only going to continue to get harder. Granted, most of the tasks that we put out are never going to take you more than an hour or two, an entire day to do, okay? But if you procrastinate and let them build up, you're never going to get on top of it. And the whole goal of Destination to Diamond is to teach you guys how to do it, growing your business every single day, action every single day, because that's what it takes to run a business. That's what it took to get me to ambassador. That's what it takes to get to diamond, is to consistently do something for your business every day. You can't go, I can't today, and then the next day, I can't today. None of these challenges have been impossible. Maybe stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, but nothing has been impossible. Tomorrow's task is a lighter task. We're going to do every other day. It might be a little heavier than a lighter, but the majority of these tasks can be done fairly easy. We're going to switch something up. We're going to go ahead, and we had a request that we post all 3 tasks of the day at one time. Now, there's one main task. The other 2 are usually teeny tasks, and they're more teachings than anything else. One is a social media teaching that you might have a small task to do, and it's only to help you learn social media. And then the last task is self-development, which we need to get you in the habit of self-developing about 15 minutes a day, okay? So whatever that self-development task is, it's going to be about a 15-minute thing, okay? And it's getting you in the habit of growing your mind and believing in yourself, because that's what it takes to form a habit. Form a habit, it takes like 21 days of doing something in a row. We're giving it 30 because we want to get you in that habit. So when a leader contacts you and they're checking on you and they say, come on, you got to catch up on this, and you're giving excuses like we talked about we weren't going to do, don't guilt that leader or be mad at that leader or be annoyed by that leader. This is what we told you our job was. So at the end of the day, this video is about 2 things. Number 1, you've got to catch up. If you're serious about this, stop the excuses. On Sunday, if you're missing tasks, it's over, okay? We're going to remove you from the group. We have a 3-strike rule. We're not Hitler here. It's not like we're going to, kick you out for nothing. But if you're missing more than 3 tasks in the next 30 days, you only have 3 you can miss. Do you get that? Just 3. So if you miss all 3 this week, that means you've got to be on point the next 30 days. Save those 3 for emergencies, and hopefully you won't need them at all, because we understand life happens. But every Sunday, your leader is going to be evaluating you. And we specifically stated that the first 3 tasks, which came out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, needed to be done by Monday night. It was a kind of push to see who was going to do our easiest tasks, to see who would complete them, not make excuses, and we were going to do an elimination. Then we pushed it to Monday night because so many people asked. Bottom line is this, okay? No more excuses. The tasks up until Tuesday, whatever is released tomorrow night, everything needs to be current in order for you to stay in D2D2. Everything needs to be current by Tuesday night at midnight. All tasks, okay? If you feel like you took on too much and you thought you wanted to come into D2D2, you didn't realize you didn't have enough time on your plate, or maybe life happened, that's okay. Just go to your leader, let them know. You can do it another time. But we really need to get down to really dealing with the serious people, because it's not fair for those people that are out there kicking butt right now to have to be slowed down or stopped, or us to lighten up on tasks because of the people that we keep giving extensions to. Again, part of being a leader that sucks for me is this part. It's the tough love part. I know it sounds harsh, because you're like, but I'm trying. Why would you want to kick someone else that's trying? That's not what this group was. This group was, you're sending a contract. This is what to expect. If you're not ready for that right now, continue to build your business normally. You can still work with your leader. Everything stays exactly the same. But if you're ready to take it up a notch, sign this contract and know what you're getting into. And sometimes people get in and they realize, oh, I didn't realize it was all this, and that's okay. I've had somebody decide that it wasn't, and I said, absolutely, no problem. And she said, maybe I'll try the next one. Perfect. But don't get mad at somebody because you're cut. Don't get mad because somebody's bugging you about an assignment. That's our job. That's what we told you we were going to do with this. So I guess it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call that you want this. We want you to have it. Do you think that we want to sit up late at night till 3, 4 in the morning looking over everybody's things to make sure they're in? Do you think we want to have to be put in a position to contact you to get on you to do it? But you told us your goals. You told us your dreams. You said you wanted this. And all we're doing is doing what we said. We're living up to our end of the bargain was we are going to make it happen. We're going to make you do it. Sometimes people need to be held accountable, and that's what this group is. So with that being said, as much love as I can throw out to all of you, because whether you finish D2D2, whether you're removed, or whether you bow out gracefully, or whether you stay for the whole thing, I love you all the same. And the end result with It Works is still going to be the same as long as you don't quit. You can go at your own pace. That's the beauty of this business. This particular group is for the people that are sick of going slow. They want to go fast. They're done with excuses. They're willing to do anything to get over their excuses. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. They're ready to be held accountable. You knew coming in that elimination was happening. So please don't be mad at your leader. They're doing what I'm telling them to do. So if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at me. This is my thing. I pulled them into. I gave them specific instructions on how this works. If it's going to work like it did the first time, then I need to do eliminations. It's not to be mean. It's to separate varsity from the JV right now. Anybody can always upgrade to varsity, but so we can really work with those people in D2D2 next month that made it through all the challenges, that are ready to step it up a notch and get those people to diamond the next month, okay? So with that being said, all the love in the world. If you, after watching this video, you're just like, oh, I just don't think it's my time, go to your leader. We're not going to shout your name out that you've quit. We're going to quietly remove you from the group. We're going to let your leader know that you're no longer with D2D2 so that they can help you. You know, they know that you're not getting that support there, so they're going to be back supporting you 1,000%. Not like they never have, but I'm just saying that way they know that you're not with that group anymore and that you're back to just building your business on your own, at your own pace. We're going to let them know. We're just going to quietly remove you and wish you luck. And we're still here. I'm still here for you, whether you're in this group or not. Nothing changes. This is just a group for people that are just done. They're ready and they're done making those excuses. So with that being said, I love you guys. I love all of you, no matter what your decision is. And for those of you that decide to stay with D2D2, for those of you that decide to do these challenges, I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. For those of you guys that don't, I'm proud of you for admitting that it's just, you can't right now, so that you're not slowing anyone else down, and so that you're not putting pressure on these leaders to feel horrible. I definitely would rather have you just tell them than have them be in a position all the time to be bugging you and feel like that. So I love you guys, all you guys, no matter what. And at the end of the day, I mean it when I say that everybody can get to ambassador. It has nothing to do with this group. It's about sticking with this business, even if you want to go at your own pace. Some are going to get there faster and some will get there slower. Hopefully D2D2 people that stay with it and make it to that next group, D2D2, hopefully those people will get there quicker, because that's what this is meant for. So I love you guys. I hope you took this video not as a mean thing, but as a I need to straighten my game up thing and do this thing because this is what I wanted and this is what I said, and my why is that big right now. And for some of you, your why just might not be as big right now, and you have other things going on in your life, and that is okay. There's some of you that maybe you had a full-time job and you didn't realize how much it was going to be added on. That's okay too. We realize things later. Nobody is going to fault you for that. So I love you. Get with your leader today. Make a decision. If not, every assignment must be current by Tuesday night at midnight so that we can go into the rest of D2D2 so you don't feel overwhelmed, so you can do each task each day just as it is supposed to be. So thank you guys. Love you.